The personality number 2 is a general description of people born on the 2nd, 11th, 20th, and 29th of any month. Under which planet were these people born? These people were born under the influence of the moon. The moon is a very soft, feminine, mystical, and changeable energy. Of course, all of this has influenced our dear twos. In the English language, the term Monday is used to describe the day of the week known as Monday. Therefore, the name Monday originates from the phrase Moon Day. So for people born on the 2nd, their best day will definitely be Monday. Who are the people born on the 2nd? People born on the 2nd are deep individuals, relationship-oriented and diplomatic, since the moon is a satellite of the Earth. These people are constantly looking for a companion. They are often not alone. They are either with a partner or in search of one. They find it hard to be alone, and their minds are always tuned to the search for a new partner. In relationships with people, whether in partnerships, friendships, or romantic relationships, they are always interested in depth. They love depth in communication. They love to understand a person, to understand their conversation partner, and truly open the hearts of these people. They know how to listen to people. They are the best listeners. You can tell these people everything and you won't even notice how you've shared it all because they will listen to you attentively. And of course, this opens the door to people's hearts. They make for magnificent womanizers, magnificent lovers. They are the best people at understanding another person, their conversation partner, or their romantic partner. Men born on the 2nd are the perfect womanizers and lovers. A woman born on the 2nd is always surrounded by men. She is always beautiful, she is charming, she is desirable. Many men unconsciously look for a partner who is a 2. People born on the 2nd often get married early. And they might even have multiple marriages. 2 suffer most when they don't understand. If they don't grasp a person, work process, or something in life, it frustrates them. They can fall into apathy or even depression if they don't understand deeply. Not understanding their partner's motives can upset them. It's crucial for them to figure things out, take time for themselves, and understand everything. If they don't understand the motive behind why their partners act the way they do, that's why it's important for them to understand everything. It's important for them to take time for themselves and understand everything. People born on the 2nd really love to please their partners, and that's why they often adjust themselves to those around them in order to understand them better. But at the same time, when they understand people too well, when they dive too deep into someone, when they adapt too much, they lose their sense of self, they lose their essence, their individuality. So the first ceramic task will be to preserve your individuality, not to lose it while adapting to another person. It's about being supported, and staying true to your individuality. The planet Moon is a sensitive, gentle energy. And of course, all of this affects our people of the 2nd type. They often attack themselves with their own doubts. They doubt about absolutely everything, from what to wear today to who they will spend the rest of their life with. So the 2nd economic task is to learn how to fight against doubts, to learn how to make decisions, because often people born on the 2nd can get so tangled up in their doubts that they just postpone making a decision indefinitely. The recommendation for these people is not to think for more than 3 days. Set a deadline for yourself. You can doubt for 3 days, but on the 4th day, you have to make a decision. Yes or no, but you need to make a decision on the 4th day anyway. You can doubt for 3 days without any problem. Enjoy your doubts, but on the 4th day, you must make a decision. This will help you solve your karmic task and make your life happier and more fulfilling. So, what's the next karmic task? It's to find support within yourself, to understand your uniqueness, to understand your individuality, and not to seek constant partners. Find support within yourself without other people, without the involvement of others, without the involvement of another partner. Become a self-sufficient person so that you are enough for yourself, so that you don't have to surround yourself with people. You have yourself, and that's good. And that's your 3rd karmic task. Find support within yourself without other people, without the involvement of others, without the involvement of another partner. Become a self-sufficient person so that you are enough for yourself, so that you don't have to surround yourself with people. You have yourself, and that's good. And this is your 3rd karmic task. Stop depending on others. Stop doubting yourself. Stop going along with what other people want. Find your own path, follow that path, and fully embrace your choices. If you've chosen this way, then go through this experience to the fullest. Really immerse yourself in it. Learn to be alone with yourself. Understand. Feel the beauty of solitude. Because very often in your life, there are many different people, and you lose yourself in what can help you. It's definitely good for you to practice meditation, yoga, and sports with measurable goals. So, if you're running, set a specific goal for yourself. Run 5 kilometers, run 10 kilometers, 21, 42. You should have specific measurable goals. Go to the pool, set yourself a specific goal. Swim 500 meters, 600 kilometers. And don't give up until you achieve the exact goal you've set. In general, it's very beneficial for people born on the second to interact with water, so the pool will be best sport for these people. Running will also be a good sport for them. Different types of swimming, swimming in open water, just taking a walk near fountains, walking by the water. All of this will fill the people born on the second and help them fight their doubts. Go to the sea more often, take walks along the bank or by the lake. All of this is good for your mentality. It's also important for people born on the second to work together with others. It's important for them to be in a social environment, surrounded by other people. It's especially important for them to understand their entire work process, from the very beginning of this process to the very end. The deeper they understand, the more success their activities will bring. These people are great at negotiations and diplomacy, so if your job allows you to showcase these qualities, definitely get involved in negotiations. Show your diplomacy. You have deep diplomatic skills. You are like mediator. You can mediate between parties. You have a gift for understanding people and grasping motives. If your job offers this, try negotiations. What professions do people born on the second choose? Often, they choose diplomacy, psychology, consulting, sales, writing, medicine, massage therapy, teaching, yoga, healing, administration, roles involving interaction. They understand human psychology well. They can be great psychologists. Find yourself in these professions, and success will await you. Most often, they choose diplomacy, psychology, consulting, sales, writing, being doctors, massage therapists, teachers, yoga instructors, healers, administrators, basically roles where they interact with people because those born on the second interact with people better than anyone else. They have a fantastic understanding of human psychology. They can be great psychologists, like walking scanners who can just scan a person and immediately recognize all their positive and negative traits. So find yourself and realize your potential in these professions, and success will definitely await you. Now let's talk about specific numbers. For example, for people born on the second, a walking scanner that reads people and knows all their strengths and weaknesses, because you have a huge amount of that lunar mystical energy. You have a natural gift for psychology and understanding people. You are a person of depth. It's important for you to understand what truly drives another person, but you are more susceptible to doubts and procrastination when it comes to tasks that require quick decisions. So, set some rules for yourself. More than 3 days. Don't think, just make decisions. If you were born on the 11th, then you know you have a super date because it's a master number, as they call it in physical numerology, since it consists of two identical numbers, two ones. And one is all about leadership potential, so you naturally have this leadership potential embedded within you, and accordingly you have that same energy, but overall you form a two. And the number two is all about depth and understanding. So you often end up being just the perfect leader, the perfect manager who has a very clear sense of their subordinates, their employees, and approaches them with great care. In general, these people are contemplative, they are like wanderers. They feel good in solitude because they recover very quickly when they're alone. They have a powerful leadership potential that they realize with a love for people. And if they set goals, assemble a team to achieve those goals and show love, warmth, depth, and understanding to that team, then there are no other goals they can't reach. They will all achieve it. This energy is so powerful in them. Because in this person, there is both leadership potential and diplomatic potential, the potential of a diplomat. You give great advice, you feel and understand people, always in search of harmony. These are people who take care of their appearance. They are always beautiful, look great, are stubborn because they have leadership energy. They like to argue. Yes, they set their own boundaries. But if there is no harmony, if they do not understand something in this world, if harmony is disturbed somewhere in their life, then they can again fall into depression. So, it's important for them to stop searching for a constant partner, to focus on their leadership potential, on their goals, and to pursue them for the good of people, for the good of society. So, if you were born on the 20th, we also have a composite date here, which means besides the 2, what else is there? There's a 0, and what does the 0 mean for us? 0 is a reset. Only 2, only 2, only 2. If in the 10 it resets the achievements that the 1 provides, here it resets your relationships. These people often have many divorces, many other relationships, and everything for them is very much tied to their interactions with others. Often they become disappointed in one person, you break up with him, then after some time it passes, you are already in a new relationship. Misunderstandings can lead to ending relationships, causing divorces and broken partnerships. Stay positive to prevent negativity. And of course, all of this leads to them having a huge number of divorces, broken unions, partnerships, and so on. That's why it's really important to stay on a positive wave to avoid getting caught up in negative scenarios and to learn to recognize when you enter into a relationship. If you suddenly want to break them off again, remember you've done that before. It's important for you to take a pause. Remember that the number 0 influences you. It's just the energy of that number. It's not about the partner. It will be the same with another partner. So it's important for you to be a conscious person, to learn how to maintain and strengthen your relationships with relatives, friends, and your family. Partner. If you were born on the 29th, that's also an interesting energy, because 2 plus 9 equals 11, 11 is 2. And 9 gives a huge amount of energy to that number. You have a natural understanding of people, and it's important to direct that understanding towards serving others, because 9s are all about serving people. You have the 2 ahead of you, and since 2 and 9 make up your number, you have a deeper understanding of others. You feel their psychology more subtly, and plus the 9 is about serving people, so you could become excellent psychologists, whatever field you choose related to understanding people. Dig deep, become a professional, and you'll achieve amazing things. You can also realize yourself in the spiritual realm because the 29 is very much about spirituality as well. You have charm and heightened sexuality. You really capture the hearts of others. Shine beautifully in society, you have a natural magnetism and a great charisma. Charm, and it's important for you to learn how to manage your energy. Otherwise, it can be destructive for you because the 9 is all about energy and 11 is also about energy. You have a huge amount of energy, so learn to manage it. Don't waste it only on partnerships or just on sexual contacts. Direct this energy towards serving others, helping people, and you'll see how your natural potential starts to unfold. That's everything regarding people whose personality number is 2. In the next video, we'll talk about personality number 3,